There's your man Bushman. As you see, we got guys down here working on this dead end street. This is Sligo Mill Road. They're down here surveying this park. And I told you, this is what they want to do. They want to bring this some kind of trail back here. Look at all the trash that is being dumped now in this area. This is behind the tire company and 6530 New Hampshire Avenue. No one's coming back here to clean this up. Even the, look at this shit here. Shit is so embedded in this shit. Look at how they got tires and shit back here. What, they finna bring the trail back through here? The bicycle trail? When they gonna start work on that? You know, when they gonna start to work on the trail?
They asked for the survey first, so...
Y'all surveying it first?
Yeah.
Y'all about the third surveyors out here.
Really?
Yeah. I guess they just spending money just to spend it, but yeah, they said they're supposed to come down there and then hook up over here, but you're probably the third people to come down here and do it. Make that money off of them though, man. Look at all this trash.
With me, we got paid.
That's it. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, look at all this trash.
They got money to.
That's right. They got money to throw away and to do it.
You know what? Because like every city and county, they got money to spend for the survey. They ignore it sometimes.
Yeah. This Takoma Park got you out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what they do. They ignore it. You know, they got sidewalks bushes need to be cleaned, and they've been neglecting it for years. Now they got some money to spend, and they bring surveyors out here again. Look at all
What
it.
they do.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Y'all make.
Yeah, some of my jobs, like 5 years ago, and they asked the survey again, and they didn't do
Yeah.
nothing.
Like it's gonna change. When you gonna start work? You know. Look at all this trash and garbage out here. This is crazy. All right, gentlemen, y'all be safe out here. All right, man. As you see, that's Takoma Park. Coming through here, talking about they're gonna put the trail through here again. But yet and still, we have sidewalks. Look at all these bottles and shit. Sidewalks that need to be done for safety. This is behind the tire company. Look at this. And Takoma Park wants to put a trail back here with all this garbage going on. But that's not what they want to do. I'm telling you. What they want to do is, like I told you before, they're in cahoots with corporations around here, and they're buying up property, and they getting people grants. Why would you build a bicycle trail back here with all this garbage? Back here with all this garbage. Well, let me tell you why. From Eastern Avenue all the way up to White Oaks, they're about to build these new homes. And the citizens in this corridor are about to get thrown out. There's that drum again. They're about to get thrown out. This is the Sligo Mill Conservation Park, where it's being neglected by Takoma Park. But Takoma Park is paying surveyors to come out here and put a trail. Now, I'm a bicycle rider. What the fuck you need a trail through this little wooded area, which I probably can throw a baseball from one end to the other. And it's for the rich people who come here so they can ride their bikes. But Takoma Park won't come through here and clean this up. As you see the trash. Look at the big slabs of concrete that have been dropped off in this canal. This is just a runoff for the streets. Around this area. But they will not come and clean this place up. But now they're talking about putting a trail through here. Wasting more taxpayers' dollars in Takoma Park. Look at the corrosion of the ground. This is where all the water comes down off of New Hampshire Avenue, Sligo Mill Road, and it comes right here. And what it does is cutting a gully all the way through to that canal down there. Look at this. This is a gully. This is where I'm standing right here. And down there is where the water runs off, and it's cutting the earth away sending it down the canal. There's the deer. This is your government, taxpayers of Takoma Park, wasting your tax dollar. Like I told the gentleman, there have been like 3 surveyors out here for the same bicycle trail that they claim they're gonna put here. Look at this tree right here. This tree, these trees right here, just a matter of time before they drop down there. Look how it's done underrooted these trees, and it's just a matter of time before this tree here and this tree right, these trees right here, fall down into that canal. But see, what gets me about this whole thing is this town won't come and clean this up. So how do they have authority to put a trail through here? Who gives them that authority? Because it's in their little town? They don't do nothing for it. They don't do nothing for the people over here. Look at this, all this tin and steel out here in the woods. Look at these pipes. Yet and still they won't come out here and clean it up. But they want to police it and try to make, look at this steel right here. It's just a matter of time before this tree slides down into this canal. Look at that. Erosion. But the problem is, they got all these bootlickers in this town who ain't shit. Who ain't shit. Straight cowards that back this foolishness up of spending your tax dollars. Look at this. Look at all this trash out here in this forest, or this park, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Look at the rip. These people will not come out here and clean this up. And I'm talking about the people of Takoma Park. So why would you spend money putting a trail in a wooded area and you won't put sidewalks on the street so your citizens can be safe walking down the street? I'm pretty sure Bushmen called for the police. So in a minute, I'm gonna go back up there and see if they hanging out up on the street. All them bitches. They just like the clowns that make these ridiculous comments on my platform. Well, I don't have time to help you with your problem, so I definitely won't be commenting and conversing with you anymore. You see this right here? Look at the canal. Big boulders down here. Trees. Erosion of the ground. Look at here. But whoever buys a home over here, I would think long and hard about it. Look at here, we got cinder blocks. Look how the ground is corroding with the water. This is all about profit. Look at here. They won't come out here and clean this up. But now they decide they want to build a trail through here. Spend your tax dollars. Let's go up here and see if my security force is up here. Look at this. Look at this. These fake ass police officers. Well, I assure you, you're about to be millions of dollars short in your funds. Because I'm about to launch one of the biggest lawsuits this town has ever seen. As I told you last week, I filed a motion to object to the state denying me my right to a jury trial. It went before the judge. All right, y'all be safe out there, man.
All right, same to you there.
All right, man. And the judge granted my motion. So now we're gonna have a jury trial. Take care. And all you bootlickers, ass kissers, and deep throaters couldn't come and watch how a citizen destroys the state attorney's office of their corruption with the motor vehicle department. There's a deer there. But they want to put a trail on this dead-end street, which eventually will be running behind 6530 New Hampshire Avenue. But when I take control of it again, that'll be changed too. Because this street will be opened up. This tyranny that these employees of ours are doing behind your back needs to stop and will stop, or we will put them on blast. We will show the people who the real criminals are. Oh, and one more thing to the citizens and taxpayers. When you see these individuals who make these comments and they got alphabets and little pictures beside with these fictitious names, these are the enemies within. These are the same kind of people that the Jewish people had when the Germans came and told them to get on the trains or they just gonna take us to a different place. The same people, your people, who persuade you to follow them because they're cowards. You need to start weighing out these comments and educate yourself. Don't even take my word for it. Educate yourself. Look it up yourself. Because if you look at some of the comments that they're writing, they're not even arguing the issues no more. They're arguing stupid stuff. You know, oh, you walking. You damn right I'm walking. It's called cardio. See, maybe if you come out the basement, you'll know that. Oh, I'm supposed to drive my car or my motorcycle around while I'm recording. How stupid. That's what I'm saying. Now back again. Weigh them out. Weigh them out and their stupid comments. Here's a sidewalk that ends right here, where Takoma Park can come down here and put a sidewalk. And this is the park where the children come to play. But they rather build a trail for bicyclists than to put a sidewalk for your handicap and your children to walk to get to this park. Oh, and as you see, we're in Montgomery County. These are the dickheads who be commenting, this is Prince George's County. No, this is Montgomery County. As you see, this is the park. Hey, excuse me. What's the name of this little park? ABC Playground.
Good a guess as any.
From the child's mouth. Okay, ABC Playground. All right, this is the ABC Playground off of 5th and Orchard. And they have no sidewalks on 5th Street. As you see, no sidewalks on either side of the street for your children to walk down. They have it here, and we're at Orchard and 5th Street. Playground. No sidewalk. But they would take your money, the tax dollars, and build a trail as you see, no sidewalk. And this goes into this playground. There's no sidewalk on either side of the street for children and handicapped to get to this park. To the ABC Park. For children to get here, they have to get into the street on 5th Street, 5th Avenue, and walk to this park. All right. I see they moved the truck. Okay, we got a car here that's parked illegally. I see a Bushman put a ticket on it because he just drove by here. Negative. No ticket on it. As you see, the trees are still hiding the no parking sign. Well, yet and still, this car gets to park here. See where the pole is? This car here, and Bushman just left here. So he can't see unless he's blind. Didn't put a ticket on that. Again, we have a car down here parked on the sidewalk, blocking the sidewalk. Bushman just left from here. You see, Arnold, this is harassment and intimidation by this government of Takoma Park. I guess he feels now, since what's about to happen, he's got a patrol down here. But what's the use of patrolling when you're not enforcing nothing? Look at here. Citizens, if a person is in a wheelchair and trying to get by here, they can't. And Bushman, who is parking enforcement, just came here. We got to walk into the people's yard to get here. No ticket. No ticket. You can see where someone came down here and tried to sweep up this. You know. Guess they be watching my platform. Look how dirty the streets are. So all you bootlickers that says, oh, nobody's watching your platform. Well, there's two things you should know. Well, maybe more than two things, but one thing is this. I don't do this for ratings or people to watch if they choose not to. That's a right in America. I do it to bring awareness to you who are spending your hard-earned money. As you see, there is no sidewalk down this street here, on this side of the street. No sidewalk. You have one on that side, but not on this side. Zero sidewalk over here. But as I was saying, I don't do this for ratings, subscribers, or any of that. I'm bringing corruption. Look at my man here with the baby stroller. With the baby stroller. He got to cross in the middle of the street to get over here on this side because there are no sidewalks over there. No sidewalks. Look at it. So fucking scared he got to walk out in the street. And this is, I'm pretty sure he a bootlicker because his lips got all turned up when he saw the camera. But this is what goes on. So to you bootlickers and ass kissers that be coming, come on. I'm in good company. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Gandhi, all the great leaders who made change through history. So when you sit here and make these fucked up comments like that's supposed to faze me, I look at who the people I'm in a group with. These people made change by taking a stand. They're not like cowards like you are, who sit back and make stupid comments. As you see, no sidewalk. But they want to put a trail through some woods where your people have to walk in the street. But see, I'm in good company. The only way you're gonna make changes is by coming out of that basement, sitting on your ass watching cartoons or playing a game, and start making these people we employ do their job. Look at here. No sidewalk. You have to walk in the street unless you cross over. There's a car coming up behind me now. Look at it. I gotta walk on the street on this side, or I gotta cross over there and walk over. No sidewalk for your children and your handicapped people. Here's a piece of something that the government or somebody came out and cleaned up. I guess they watched my platform. But as you see, it's not a sidewalk, and it's still not clean good. Look at this. It is October the 10th, 2022. Look how dirty the streets are. No sidewalks. But they want to spend thousands of dollars to build a trail. Look at this. To build a trail through a wooded area so people can ride bicycles. A few people, because everybody ain't gonna ride no bicycle through there. But as you see, there are no sidewalks.